Hey guys, what's up? My name is Matt, JankyShack.com, and today I want to talk a little bit about 18650 batteries, which are these. If you've ever taken apart a laptop battery or a power tool battery, this one's out of a Makita, you'll notice that all the cells look like this. They look like the stuff that you'll find in a vape. Well, there's something that's a little bit confusing, especially in the beginning, which is you have an amp rating and an amp hour rating, and those things are drastically different. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of a visual demonstration of what that means. So the amp hours is the capacity. That's like how much stuff like this battery can hold. So think of it like you got this gallon of tea here, and you got this cup. So the gallon of tea, the gallon container, can obviously hold more liquid than the cup can. So that's kind of in the case here. We have these 3,000 milliamp hour laptop cells, and over here we have 1,300 milliamp hour power tools, high power cells. So you say, well, why would you do that? Why would you have 3,000 and 1,300? Obviously the 3,000s are better. Well, they can hold more power, but the other thing, this is where the amps come in, or the discharge rate. And if you notice on this gallon, it has a really small hole at the top. So if I just took this cap off and turned it upside down, it would take a lot longer to drain all this out than this cup. If I just turn this cup over, all this 16 ounces of water is just going to pour right out. It's going to flow a lot faster than the small hole here on this gallon container, even though there's less water in this cup than in this gallon. So that's a representation of current or amp. So these batteries here on the power tools can just dump power really fast, a lot of it, but they sacrifice their storage capacity for that ability. And then the laptops, since laptops just kind of sit power, and you don't need that, you don't need to just dump loads of power. They can have the higher storage capacity. So in my experience, the laptop batteries can only discharge maybe 2 amps at a time, whereas like the power tool ones are maybe 15 to 20, and some of the newer ones are even like 30 amps. So that's the difference. If you need, if you want to do like a vape or something, you want to have the power tool style. You don't want to do the laptops because you just won't get you won't get enough current. The other thing to consider is if you're building a pack, like for example, the laptops usually come and they tandem them together. So you'll have, make a pack, and the positives will go together and the negatives will go together. So when you do that, you actually add the current discharge and capacity together. So if these are 3,000 milliamp hours and they could do 2 amps discharge, then this would be 4 amps discharge and 6,000 milliamp hours. So if you're building a pack, say like this one, which has 12 cells in it, you can get away with the small ones, because even if these could only do 2 amps each, when you put them all together, you get 24 amp discharge out of this. The problem is if you want to make a really small power tool battery where there's, all these cells are in series, so you're only going to get the amps of whatever one cell is. So, to get 24 amps, you're not going to get 24 amps out of this, but if you're building a really large pack, you're probably better off going with the laptop cells, because first of all, they're just easier to get and cheaper, but you'll actually wind up getting a higher storage capacity even if you're within your discharge range. So just things to consider if you want a small pack, because of size or weight restraints, you're going to want to get the high discharge ones. If you have a big pack, you can usually get away with the lower discharge, higher storage ones. So just something to think about when you're picking your batteries for your project. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe you learned something, and we'll see you back here for the next one.